And we are live. Yo, come on, come all. Nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't, and what we is here today. It's another beautiful Friday afternoon. My setup is a little different to normal because we've done work in this room. I have now a huge, big mirrored wardrobe over to my left, so I have a bunch more free space over here on the left, but I'm still a little cramped up over here on the right, so camera angles, this, that, and the other may be a little different to what they usually are. But I'm here today. I got my coffee and cream chocolate ready. I got a nice drink ready. And we are going to get into the greatness that is One Piece chapter 1142. The title of the name of the game today is The Things I Find Scary. The things I find scary. That's interesting. Is this going to be in reference to Hajruden seeing a freed Loki? Ooh, okay. This interests me. This definitely interests me. Alrighty. So, we have on the cover Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Pilgrimage, Volume 28. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Give back the sword and the girls. Thunder Bagawa. And we have Base Ulti come in, doing her best. Her best baseball swing. She hits this man not in the back. Clean clocks him. Smack, bang on the chin. Smacks this man right upside the face. Right? We can't tell because of the colouring. You can still see the horn, but it almost looks like she's destroyed half of his mask. So if we get to see what his real face looks like, ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be interesting. We don't see any crazy Haki marks though, but she clean clocked this fucking fool. It'll be interesting to see whether or not he gets back up or not, and how quickly, considering Ulti got back up from this in the past. That being said, let's continue on. So we have, the children are in an uproar. Miss, help us, miss. There's a huge snake in the schoolyard. It's Jormungandr, the world serpent. That'll end the week. Yo, what is with that dude's face? Yo, some of these kids. I understand that Oda liked Vicky the Viking. Having only one, like the one tooth up top, the one tooth down bottom with the mad like rabbit bite. That's the first time I've seen that for a One Piece character. That is off-putting, to say the least. And then old mate over here on the left looks. He looks like a mink. He looks like a cat or a seal. And these kids' faces are a little blurred out as well. This is a pun on Shimatsu, the end, which is a homophone of weekend in Japanese. Okay, so this is going to be like, he'll end the weekend. So this is like a, getting out, school's out forever sort of a reference. And the week, like Saturday, Kyo, it's gonna eat us. Everyone, get in the school. And it looks like the teacher stays back to fight. Is that Engi? Doesn't quite look like Engi. Everyone's running off scared. Walrus School staff room. Teachers, it's an emergency. There really is a big snake out there. Is it a beast from the realm of the dead? What's it doing in the sun realm? Mathematics teacher, Mr. Breed. Walrus School principal, Mr. Kiba. Language arts teacher, librarian, Miss Angie. Wait, that dude. Oh, okay, hold up. This dude on the right, Mr. Breed, looks like Blonde Kaido. He's definitely got some ancient giant horns going for him, alright, to say the least. So that's one thing. Then you've got Mr. Kiba, who looks like a giant walrus. And obviously this is a walrus school. I wonder if he's half giant, half mink. Because we've had a few Walrus characters now in the story. I wonder if that's its own race. And then Angie just looks like she's her own normal sort of person. You know what I mean? Miss, it's gonna eat Aiga-kun. Huh? And one of them runs in with a hammer. Oh, okay, it's the principal, is it? Runs in with a hammer. Out the way. Harkies up the hammer and smacks this thing upside the face. It roars up into the air, spewing blood. I tell you what, this thing looks weird. It doesn't look like any of the normal animals. The coloring's weird. Did the chapter get... No, because the art looks good elsewhere. Is this just a bad scan of the chapter, or is this like a... Almost looks like a draw... Like, I know it's a drawing, obviously it's manga, but it doesn't look... It looks more like Kanjuro's sort of stuff than it does like Oda's drawing of normal animals. So they smack it in the head. Saul comes in. Sorry I'm late. Leave it to me, Kiba. Final exorcation. Man comes in with a mad left hook. Just wham! Smacks this thing upside the head. Sends it packing down. Shakes the whole place. Kia! Huh? What the... It's the principal. Former giant warriors. So he's a former giant warrior pirate. It's the principal. Ow, my back. Thanks for the hand, Saul. Don't mention it, but what's the deal with this snake? Mr. Saul. I didn't know the principal was a warrior. Mr. Saul is as strong as they say. He used to be a marine, right? Cool. Yo, is that Chopper and Robin hiding in Saul's beard? So there are monsters in the realm of the sun too, Saul? You get occasional wild animals, but this? It's huge. Sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to scare ya. Thanks so much. Woo, Mr. Wolf. Now what? School interior. Oh, so that's the teacher that was fighting it at first. PE teacher, Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, what happened? I'm fine, but the children, what happened? Ylva and the others just walked off and they didn't say a word. Where did they go? You're friends with that Luffy guy, right? Did he do something to you? What the fuck is happening here? You're friends with that Luffy guy, right? Yeah, and then the kid just stands up at full attention. Did he do something to you? And we get tap, tap, tap. Be careful, Mr. Saul. The children, don't touch them. Huh? Where did Ylva and the others go? That way, toward the beach. So, what's wrong with them? They looked like they were sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Yeah. They're not waking up. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay. Okay, they're following one of Gunko's arrows. So is this Gunko's ability? Come back. Where are you all going? Sound the horn. The entire country needs to be alerted. So we get a good glimpse of all the kids here. The ones with natural horns must have ancient giant blood in them. This kid at the front may have natural horns, may not. But then the next two have natural horns. That's interesting. Isn't that overkill, Kiba? Something's off, Saul. Look at the forest. Huh? Baru! And they launch the horns. Oh, yo. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on a minute. What is this? Huh? What, the more monsters? Where did they come from? No one could call it overkill after seeing this. Principal! Yeah, look how massive these things look compared to them. And these guys are fucking huge. Oh, this place really is ginormous. The kids are passing out. Ooh. Wait. The kids are sleepwalking. Is it the same kids? No, this is a different batch of kids. The kids are passing out. What's happening? Wake up, everyone. What? I don't understand. Hey. What's going on? And Chopper asks, put me down, Saul. Let me examine them. Okay, help. Help them with whatever this is. We've got to stop the other kids and get them to safety. If you care about keeping Elbaf safe, remove the last... So we're over to Loki now. Sorry, hold up. Realm of the Dead. Did you think just keeping one Seastone shackle on would be enough to sap my strength? How naive. If you care about keeping Elbaf safe, remove the last shackle. Rest assured, even in my current state, I'm far from helpless. Look, like, holy... I know they said he was big as Oz, but damn if he don't look bigger. You gotta think how big Hadrudin is. And Hadrudin looks like he barely comes up to man's kneecaps. Like, I get he's probably more waist height, but... Not even, actually. He's probably more mid-thigh. Yo, and look how clean Sanji looks with the sword. Yo, thank you, Glitter. Look how clean Sanji looks. Ew, what's his deal? I'd hurry if I were you. If I strike, the flames will rage. He's bleeding from the eyes. He's bleeding from both eyes now. You know about Elbaf's greatest weakness, right? I will wipe you all out. Stop it, Loki! What? So he swings Ragnar. Clearly Ragnar is a form of like a black blade, but it's just a hammer. Swings it in. Forms storm clouds in the sky. Half the size of Elbaf, if not the size of Elbaf. A ridiculous bolt of lightning comes down, and over on the left-hand side, you can see a bolt of, like, Haki coming off. So, like, clearly he's, like, imbued this with Haki. Swung and hit. The lightning bolts come down. Unironically, this bolt of lightning... Holy fuck. Unironically, this bolt of lightning may be massively thicker than Onigashima. That is a huge... Oh! That's the way the sword was, right? So the bolt of lightning's come down and the swords worked as a conductor. And that's the cross... Oh! What was that lightning? Elder Jarl, a fire has broken out in the south. I heard a horn blare too. This is bad. Put it out. Oh! that the Lamb's house? Is that Mother Carmel's house? I think that is Carmel's house. We need to go there at some point while we're here. Walrus School. Mr. Saul, Principal. All these monsters, I recognize them. Are you serious, Angie? It was just earlier today. It's Loki. He can use his hammer to destroy the world. Nuh-uh. The one who's gonna do that is Nika. The one who's gonna do that is Nika. Hey, look at mine. I drew Loki because he's the scariest. No way, Fenrir is the most frightening. Don't stand on the table. No, it's Ghost, Draugr, a storm, Nioke, Jormungandr, my mum. Are you kids fit? Oh. Miss, thinking about this stuff is going to give me nightmares. Sorry, Ylva. Put these drawings and writing exercises... but these drawing and writing exercises really let your personality shine. Each of you has a unique perspective, and your imaginations are amazing. All the beasts are the things the kids fear the most. That's crazy. Holy fuck. Whoa. This is their nightmare world. Bro. We have a dragon. A giant armored bear. A cockatrice or phoenix? I think that's meant to be Loki. Because we see the hammer behind, but he's also got a sword. But for some reason, he's got a fucking full-on neckbeard. This must be Fenrir, which, by the way, looks like a stereotypical fucked up wolf from a kid's show. Yo, hey Swizz. Hey Swizz. Hey Reaper. Hey Rose. A hammer that forms storm clouds and summons lightning. Are we sure this fellow is named after the right Norse god? Yo, dude. First things first, good to see you, Red Rose. Second things second, right? That 110%. The name of the hammer is Ragnir. It's 100% a play on Mjolnir. That just looks like Zeus. There's a ghost there, which may... Okay, so there's a Draugr. Is that supposed to be Nika? Why does Nika have a beard? So if that's a ghost, what's this dude here? What were the kids? Nioke. So, okay, we saw Jormungandr get taken out. The one that looks like Zeus must be a storm. The Draugr is a Draugr. The ghost is a ghost. My mummy. Ooh! No! Is that Big Mom? Under Nightmare World, on the bottom left. One of the kids says, my mum. Is that emo chick here? No ghosts, no Draugr, a storm, Neogear, it's Jormungandr. My mum, it's one of these four kids here. That's Big Mum, right? I'm not crazy? With the mad... I haven't seen any other giants that resemble Big Mom. And considering fire and lightning is the weakness of Elbaf, and Big Mom's whole power set is fire and lightning, and we've been talking like crazy. Oh my god, I just said, I swear that up here, this was the Lamb's house, just off the bottom. Yo, what even is this ability? So, this is their nightmare world. So, someone can bring nightmares to life? Someone can... Okay, the kids are asleep as well, so someone's bringing their nightmares alive. And it's not the same as Kanjuro's fruit. Ooh, okay, that's the end of the chapter. Holy shit. Alright, that should do it. And Quillingham falls asleep? Or is that him asleep waking up? Oh, it's him. Yep, good work, Quillingham. I'll let it up once those runts reach the ship. Do you think they'll be able to get them back? What the So this dude Quillingham can just go into people's dreams and pull their nightmares into reality. A Quilling was supposed to be chill, though! That's so fucked up. Yeah. To love is to inevitably hurt one another. Ain't that right, Gunko? What scares you the most? Nika. Elbaf in turmoil. Hello, hero. Are you good? You need attention. Okay. That's my cat telling me that with the end of the chapter, I've got to go give him some love. Yo. Swizz, if you're still there, you better be going live in a minute. I've got so many questions about this. To the girl that's afraid of ghosts, surely she's going to have a run-in with Brooke. Just for shits and gigs. Yo, I can't get over how big that... All Loki feet are just Mihawk feet in disguise. Loki stocks equal Mihawk stocks. Mihawk stocks do not equal Loki stocks. This is just gas for Mihawk. And that's what I like. This man Loki's got a big hammer, hits a tree, giant lightning bolt, the size of fucking 20 islands. I don't care. It's Mihawk upscale. Oh, wait, we get a good perspective here. I didn't even realize that. So where Quillingham and that is, we can see the wolf's mouth. So they're to the right of the school. So they're to the right and up, just off panel. Interesting. There's a break next week too. Yo, Okay. I'm going to wrap this live up here. I know this is shorter than normal. I'm going to be live throughout the weekend talking about this chapter. This was a crazy one. I'm also doing a reread of Egghead at the moment. And when I finish Egghead, I'm going to get caught up to date. At the moment, the most interesting thing in this chapter, right? We got the cover page. I want to see whether or not who can tank a Thunder Bagua from from Yamato easily, because I want to compare him to Ulti. Number 2, cool seeing the teachers. I'm thinking Mr. Breed and anyone with the horns has obviously got ancient giant blood in them. Mr. Kiba may be a new species altogether. A giant mink? Interesting as fuck. That's point 3. Saul! Finally got a good Haki feat for him. We very rarely get Haki feats. Oh my god. arguably, this chapter may be the first time I've gotten Haki feats for giants actually on screen, where it wasn't just implied. And we got 3. We got the Principal, we got Saul, and we got Loki. Interesting. And then seemingly there's like 2 or... Actually, there's more. There's 1, 2, 3... Arguably 3. And then there's 2 here. 5 and 6. Sorry, 4 and 5. So there's roughly 5 kids with ancient giant blood. I feel so sorry for Hajradin being the younger brother here. His older brother being Loki, and him literally coming up to Loki's shin. I'm sorry, brother. You fucking drew the short straw with dad's genes. I know you may have had a nicer mum. I know you arguably may be a nicer dude. But you ain't 67 meters tall, wielding a giant lightning hammer, bleeding from the eyes, dripped out like a mofo, cuffed in sea stone. I like you, Hajradin, but I love Loki. I really fucking do. Yo, we just need the kid pirates. We just need useless Captain Mid to return to the form. If next chapter we go on break, we get these giants attacking, and we get one of them. If we get this version of Sun God Nika fighting either Bonnie, because remember, Bonnie and Vegapunk are on the island with Kuma. If they either fight the Nika one, or if Kid's on the island and that kid really they're actually a bastard of Big Mom, and Big Mom comes back in the fray, at least in the drawing form, and Kid has to have a rematch on Big Mom, I'm going to lose my collective shit. That will be hilarious to me. That would be unironically funny to me. It's like, oh, you couldn't do it without Law the first time. Can you spin the block back on the new Big Mom? But these things being nightmares or drawings, I wonder if the only way you can defeat them is however the kids think they can beat them. Which will make all these fights really, like, niche and specific. Yo, that dragon is huge, low-key. Do we get an island shot after this? We don't. That Stormcloud spawned out of nowhere as well. Alright, that was it for chapter 1142. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you haven't done so already, you know what to do. You know what's appreciated, you know what's expected. And you know what to do to share the fucking love. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for more notifications for content like this. Give the video a thumbs up and all that good shit. And check out the other forms. If you're watching this over on YouTube, hello. If you're watching this over on TikTok, share... Ooh, don't share the live because it's about to end. But, you know, follow me. Thumbs up and all that good stuff. I'm going to be doing all short form content about this chapter going forward. Plenty to talk about. Until the next chapter of One Piece, or until the next video of mine you watch, whatever it is you're here for, thank you guys and girls for coming through. I know it was a short one today. Peace. Have a damn good day. Goodbye.